Who is a Hindu? What does it mean to be a Hindu? What are the fundamental duties and responsibility of every Hindu? How does someone who's living outside the country and not necessarily from India, how do they become a Hindu? And most importantly, a related question today, what is the global role of Hinduism in the new world order that is being created? We will reflect on these questions today and get guidance from Param Pujya Lahiri Guruji. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Sumanji. Thank you for such a profound question. Thank you for giving an opportunity to the divine to manifest certain profound answers. Blessed are thee who are going to hear these words. These words are going to be Nit Nutan yet Sanatan. These words that will manifest themselves are going to be extremely current, relevant, and yet eternal. And that is the beauty of Hindu Dharma, Hindutva, Sanatana Dharma, Manav Dharma. That is the beauty of Hinduism, Hindutva, the eternal flow of spirituality, which is spiritual humanitarianism. Hinduism, Hindutva, the eternal flow of that which is divine within everyone, including human beings, and spiritual humanitarianism are all synonymous words, are all synonyms to each other. So let us embark on a very beautiful journey, a journey of discovering the divine within ourselves, the divine that is cosmic, that is all-pervading, that is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, all-pervading, that gives life to the subatomic particles and yet has the infiniteness in it to manifest itself as the entire cosmos, which today manifests itself as human beings and every other being which are related and codependent on each other, which manifests itself as the microfinite and the infinite, which breathes life into the subatomic particles in the form of prananus, and which has the infinite to create various dimensions of consciousness which pervades the cosmos and beyond. Let us embark on this profound divine journey by contemplating on who is a Hindu. But before I go ahead and define who is a Hindu, let me tell you why this question in itself is going to be very, very important as time progresses. Because being Hindu is not just limited to those who are already Hindus, but rather understanding what it means to be a Hindu will very soon become very important for every human being, because fundamentally Hinduism is nothing but the purest form of the divine that resides in all human beings. Let us be very clear. What is Hinduism? What is Hindutva? That which is the purest of pure of divine, which resides in every human being. The optimum potential of each and every human being to realize that divine within himself is Hinduism. Hinduism is dharma. Hinduism is religion. Hinduism is spirituality. Hinduism is the experience of infiniteness within you and throughout cosmos. As the world transitions into a post-COVID AI-driven automated world, where advanced technologies are going to augment all dimensions of human life, and yet issues like climate change are going to pose bigger and bigger challenges to mankind. the question of who is a Hindu, what it means to be a Hindu, is going to take bigger and bigger and bigger dimension to it. Massive dimension to it. And then we will realize the most profound tattva of what it means to be Hindu in spirit and in action, in acharan, at individual level, at social level, at global level, at cosmic level. So this is the definition of the importance of why every human being should ponder on what it means to be a Hindu and who is a Hindu. So let us embark on this journey of understanding who is a Hindu. Any seeker, every human being, irrespective of his height or color of the skin, irrespective of his country of origin or race or ethnicity or any other external characteristic that defines a human being, caste, creed, region, religion, country of origin, this, that, transcending all these narrow fragments that divide the divinity of human race. Any seeker who internalizes Sri Ram Tattva Mahasadhana, who internalizes Sri Krishna Tattva Mahasadhana, who internalizes Buddhatva Mahasadhana to realize the supreme Shiva Shakti Mahasadhana through their action, through the seeker's action, through the seeker's acharan Mahasadhana, selflessly, fearlessly, and egolessly, is a Hindu. To be a Hindu is to be a responsible seeker. To be a Hindu is to be a world citizen who is extremely empathetic for the holistic welfare, empowerment, and enlightenment of the entire mankind and the entire biosphere, the entire earth, who is not just anthropocentric, but cares about human beings as much as the seeker cares about the entire ecology of the planet Earth itself. To be responsible is to be Hindu. To be empowered so that you share your empowerment with the disenfranchised is to be Hindu. To be strategically enlightened so that you can arrest any anti-human, any anti-humanitarian tendency is to be Hindu. To have the karuna of Buddha, to have supreme compassion and empathy for the entire mankind is to be Hindu. And to realize the supreme, indestructible, indivisible, infinite divine energy, the Shiva Shakti Mahasadhana, the cosmic play that provides life and light from the most nanoscale to the most cosmic scale, that breathes life into subatomic particles and manifests itself yet in the massive form of the cosmos and the infinite. That which is all pervasive, life-giving, which manifests itself as all forms of matter. That supreme divine, that supreme Shiva Shakti Mahasadhana, to realize it through selfless, fearless, egoless Sri Rama Tattva Mahasadhana, Sri Krishna Tattva Mahasadhana, and Sri Buddhatva Mahasadhana is Hinduism, is Hindutva, is Hindutva Abhiyan Mahasadhana. And any seeker who does this sadhana to realize the infinite within oneself, who does this sadhana to empower oneself to selflessly, fearlessly, egolessly empower everyone else who realizes the supreme goal of Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. May everyone be healthy, happy, prosperous, safe and secure. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Let everyone be healthy and be free of all forms of illness. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dugbhag Bhavet. And let everyone break free from all cycles of sorrow and suffering. He who dedicates his entire self, selflessly, fearlessly, and egolessly, to achieve this supreme goal to bring holistic welfare, holistic empowerment, and holistic enlightenment to each and every human being is a Hindu. And this ecology, where entire humanity performs this divine Mahasadhana of spiritual humanitarianism in innovative collaboration, in global collaboration, in cosmic collaboration, is Hinduism. So that is the definition of being a Hindu, being a human, being a spiritual humanitarian for the welfare of everyone. And that everyone includes every living and non-living being on planet Earth and the entire cosmos itself. Om Namah Shivaya.